It's yours for the asking when you send your gift to Turning Point today. We'll send.
You never know how the markets are going to go. Sometimes you just have that uneasy feeling when your money is somewhere where you can't control it. You want to control your money? The Augusta Home Delivery Gold IRA is exactly what you could be doing. More and more Americans are taking control of retirement savings by converting to gold. And what I love about the Augusta way of doing things, your gold, your IRA coins delivered right to your door. Then you store them at home or a safe deposit box. Already have IRA gold or silver stored in a faraway depository? Call my friends at Augusta right now at 855-222-6990. Get those coins sent right to your home. Why store your IRA far away? Call Augusta. You'll be prepared for any new stock market, up, down, whatever. Visit AugustaPreciousMetals.com, AugustaPreciousMetals.com, or better still, just give those good folks a call, 855-222-6990. I want you to own it and hold it and have it with Augusta Precious Metals. If you've ever stopped to consider homeschooling your child, you might be faced with that tough dilemma. What textbooks do I use? What curriculum do I use? How about my kids' ability to make wise decisions about the chaos and turmoil of today's culture? Is homeschooling the right way to go? Well, millions have clearly decided it is. And I want to give your child a big chance with BJU Press. BJU Press, the textbooks, the curriculum, all things related to the homeschooling environment is found at bjupresshomeschool.com. They've got some exciting new releases this year. Their English 2 textbook will start building critical thinking skills early on. Biology, developing critical thinking skills with the biblical foundation as your child learns how to make informed decisions about current events. BJU Press offers a huge variety of options. Your child is going to get a quality education that fits into your schedule. Visit bjupresshomeschool.com. Learn all about all the many offerings of this great company. bjupresshomeschool.com.
Mike Gallagher.
Hey! My dad is bringing home the best birthday cake ever!
It was my 5th birthday, and my dad was bringing home the cake.
Should have been here a half hour ago.
The cake never made it, and neither did my dad.
911, what's your emergency?
That was the day a drunk driver killed my dad.
Daddy?
Impaired drivers take lives. Think.
Sponsored by the New York State Governor's Traffic Safety Committee. Aired in cooperation with the New York State Broadcasters Association.
Hi, this is Michael Riedel. Be sure not to miss my show On the Town, Saturdays at 9 in the morning. Brought to you by The Iceman Cometh, starring Denzel Washington. Coming to Broadway this spring for 14 weeks only. You do not want to miss it. Previews begin March 22nd. Get your tickets at icemanonbroadway.com.
AM 970, The Answer, doesn't have to stop when you turn off your radio. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter or Instagram. Download the app. Just search AM 970, The Answer. Take us with you wherever you go. From the studios of AM 970, The Answer, on Broadway and Wall Street in Manhattan, this is WNYM, Hackensack, New Jersey, New York City.
This is a Fox News alert, a warning to North Korea at the UN. I'm Dave Anthony.
We will have no choice but to totally destroy North Korea.
If President Trump says the U.S. is forced to defend itself as leader Kim Jong-un fires off nuclear and missile tests.
Rocket Man is on a suicide mission for himself.
The president also took aim at Iran, calling it a rogue state that supports loser terrorists.
It is time for the entire world to join us in demanding that Iran's government end its pursuit of death and destruction.
President Trump in his first UN General Assembly address also took shots at another regime.
We call for the full restoration of democracy and political freedoms in Venezuela.
The president told world leaders if the righteous many do not confront the wicked few, evil will triumph. A Trump lawyer was supposed to be questioned at the Senate today in the Russia probe. Fox's Jared Halpern live at the Capitol.
President Trump's personal attorney, Michael Cohen, says a once considered Trump Tower in Moscow was solely a real estate deal and nothing more. That deal, Cohen says, was terminated in January of 2016 before the Iowa caucuses. Cohen offered that explanation in a written statement to the Senate Intelligence Committee, though the full session with questions and answers has been postponed. In that written statement, Cohen wrote, given his proximity to the president as a candidate, he never saw even a hint of anything that demonstrated collusion between the president and Russia in the election. Dave.
Jared, also at the Senate, a hearing into two collisions at sea that killed 17 U.S. Navy sailors.
As leaders of our Navy, you must do better.
Republican Senator John McCain, a Navy admiral, has sent a message to the fleet detailing changes on how warships operate at sea. An update's just out on Hurricane Maria, still a Category 5, 160-mile-an-hour max sustained winds called potentially catastrophic moving toward the Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico. Fox News, fair and balanced.
In this tight labor market, finding new employees can be tough. Whether you're the business owner or an HR professional, you want access to highly qualified candidates fast. More than 3 million businesses use Indeed.com, the world's #1 job site. Whether you need entry-level or highly skilled employees, no matter the industry, with Indeed you get immediate access to a high-quality pool of talent with no long-term contracts or upfront fees. For a limited time, Indeed is offering new users a $50 credit to make their first job listing a sponsored job, with premium visibility so more candidates will see it. You want to make a great hire fast, and this exclusive offer gives you a head start. Independent research shows 6 times more hires are delivered through Indeed than any other job site, making Indeed your one-stop source for hiring. To redeem this offer, go to Indeed.com/offer. That's Indeed.com/offer. Terms, conditions, and quality standards apply.
This is a test of the emergency alert system.
Sure, you're good at what you do, but if you've ever found yourself knee-deep in spreadsheets with more emails than you can count, you could be doing much better. It's time to power up your productivity with the right business software. Let me tell you about Capterra.com. The search for software can be long and painful, and where do you even start? Capterra is an easy-to-use software comparison site with over 400 categories of business software for you to choose from. Whether you need help with website building, customer service, or project management, Capterra.com is the place to go. They have thousands of ratings and reviews from actual software users just like you. And using Capterra is absolutely free. You won't spend weeks or months searching the internet because all the information you need is in one place. And you won't waste time and money on software that's not right for your business. Visit Capterra.com today and join the millions of people who use Capterra every month. That's Capterra, Capterra.com. Capterra.com.
This is a special alert to consumers who owe back taxes to the IRS.
Due to the financial hardship consumers are facing during the decline in the U.S. economy, the Internal Revenue Service has made it easier to settle tax problems. An open phone line has been established by National Tax Relief. Grab a pen or put this number in your cell phone, but call 1-800-210-0311 today. That's 1-800-210-0311. When you call, you'll get information and see if you qualify. If you owe back taxes to the IRS and can't afford to pay them back, there's no need to fear anymore. You may qualify for a program that could settle your tax problems and save you money. For free information and to see if you qualify, call National Tax Relief today at 1-800-210-0311. That's 1-800-210-0311. Call National Tax Relief today. 1-800 210-0311.
Join the John Wayne Cancer Institute and Patrick Wayne for a wonderful call, Brooklyn, New York. Sponsored by Connors & Sullivan, attorneys at law. Patrick will share his experiences as an actor working with his father, and doctors will answer questions about their research and working with the Wayne family. Bid on great auction items like an Andy Warhol poster of John Wayne autographed by Patrick. Donation for admission is $50. RSVP by calling Monica Fay at Connors & Sullivan, 718-238-6500. That's 718-238-6500.
In 1996, Mike Gallagher arrived in New York City as the morning man at WABC. The city that never sleeps woke up to Mike in the morning. Then he moved to WOR and made that station's phones light up. Today, Mike broadcasts live middays right here on AM 970 The Answer. And he still won't keep quiet.
I'm in a New York state of mind.
Now, broadcasting live from the studios of AM 970 The Answer at Broadway and Wall Street, in the heart of the city that never sleeps. This is the Mike Gallagher Show on AM 970 The Answer.
Gallagher. The news is most certainly happening now. The president today giving a quite the watershed speech at the United Nations. And in many ways, those who voted for Donald Trump have been completely sort of lifted up and exonerated and vindicated, or can certainly feel a quiet confidence in why you voted the way you did, with the president who goes right into the belly of the United Nations and brags about America's sovereignty, praises America's sovereignty, extols the virtues of Americans' sovereignty. The president also saying moments ago that the Iran deal was one of the worst transactions the United States ever.
It's Mike Gallagher on AM 970 The Answer.
Buying or selling a home is going to be the biggest financial transaction of your life, of your existence. What are you doing about it? What realtor do you want to work with, to trust, to be your advocate, to buy or sell a home? You know, it's fun to meet like-minded people. I met a lady on the street last week, believe it or not. Sounds a little weird, but she did. She said hi to me. I shook her hand. She followed up with an email, and it was nice. It was like she said, I like people that think like me. Well, Real Estate Agents MikeTrusts.com is a network of real estate agents who get the job done. These are the top agents in your community. They are like-minded. They like my show. They support us, and we support them. Real Estate Agents MikeTrusts.com. Don't trust a nephew or a friend of the nephew or somebody who may not get the job done. You want the top dollar for your home, or you want to be able to purchase the home for the lowest amount possible. Great agents, a great network. Real Estate Agents MikeTrusts.com. Real Estate Agents MikeTrusts.com.
I was fed up with the overwhelming liberal bias in public schools, so I decided to homeschool my kids. The problem was finding a curriculum that represented the values I grew up with. Things like faith, family, patriotism, and the truth about our country's history. Then I checked out BJU Press. BJU Press has everything our homeschool needs, and with the right values. Go to bjupresshomeschool.com and see for yourself. You'll feel good about how you homeschool.
Hi, Bill O'Reilly here. We Americans enjoy unprecedented freedom, but do you know how brutal the struggle was to achieve that freedom? Bet you don't. My new book, Killing England, describes in vivid detail the Revolutionary War against Great Britain, and what we put forth in the book might horrify you. George Washington, Ben Franklin, Thomas Jefferson are all portrayed as real men, not myths. Killing England is a read you'll never forget.
Killing England, on sale now.
Let's talk about the most important thing you can do right now to get the economy moving, to get the country moving, and help stop a Nancy Pelosi-led Congress